Hey everyone, hope y'all are having a wonderful day so far today, and hopefully you guys are having a safe and great holiday season, whether that be you guys celebrating Christmas or Kwanzaa or something else along those lines. Hope you guys and gals are just out there just having a good time and staying safe at that as well. But yeah, today is a video that I wanted to make for a little bit now. It's a little bit overdue, I'd say. It's been a couple of weeks since this happened and since I've had it, but due to time constraints and stuff, I haven't been able to really make this video. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys my volume 9 for the Bunny Girl Senpai light novel here. So Rascal Does Not Dream of a Knapsack Kid with the little Mai Sakurajima here on the cover if you guys want to take a peek at that. The backside here has the little chibi version of the little Mai Sakurajima as well, which is really, really cute. It looks great. I have not read it yet, of course, because of time constraints, like I said before. But yeah, I plan to very, very soon. Let me go ahead and show you guys a little something too on the inside. I usually like to show some of the pictures that they have in the beginning of the light novel. Yeah, it has this little visuals here, some nice little pictures on the inside. Hopefully you all can see that. I'm hoping, hopefully I can post some pictures or like maybe a better video visual of it here somewhere on screen. But yeah, like if you guys weren't able to see the text that's on here, it says, together they got me through this long year, which is now drawing to a close. Just being with Mai makes me happy. Having Futaba and Kunimi around me gives me strength. With Koga and Toyohama, the laughs never stop, and Kaide keeps me motivated. And it's just pretty much a picture of like a sunset and stuff in the background. Just really pretty nice looking art. A little bit different kind of art style that we're used to seeing from the series, which is nice. It's really nice. I like it a lot. I just wanted to show you guys that and then show you guys the back side of the picture as well. There's usually two sides of it and everything. But yeah, here's the back side of it here. It's just a bunch of dialogue pieces kind of centered around Sakata, or at least people talking to Sakata, or just the characters interacting with each other. I believe Kaide's kind of commenting on Mai and how it's pretty cool that she's graduated. Sakata is talking to the little Mai. Little Mai's kind of like asking him something at the same time too. But yeah, it's just a bunch of cool little interaction pieces there that we got to see. I can't wait to read the freaking book. I'm kind of, like I said, I've been having some time constraints due to the holiday season and stuff, due to working and everything. So I'm planning to do it pretty soon because I know it's been a little bit now. It's been like almost maybe like 2 weeks or something like that since it actually came out, maybe a week and a half, but I plan to do it very, very soon. Like I said, I'm hoping, or at least something that I wanted to do possibly, but I wanted to get your guys' input. Is how you guys would feel about me doing like a live reading of the light novel volume 9 and kind of getting a little bit of my raw thoughts, you know, live as I'm reading it and stuff too. I just wanted to get you guys' thoughts on that. Would you guys enjoy seeing something along those lines, or would you guys not? I don't know, just kind of get maybe a review afterwards and stuff. I still plan to put out a review of the 8th light novel that actually came out, but yeah, I wanted to get your thoughts on if I should just, you know, read it on my own time possibly. I normally like reading it on my own a little bit better, just because I feel like sometimes when I do read the books and everything like that, I don't have like a crazy reaction or something. So it's not, you know, like, I don't know, it won't be like incredibly entertaining, I'd say, but there are some times, of course, where I want to talk about it like on spot and it like a really crazy moment or something very interesting happens and I'm like, okay, like I want to talk about this right now, let me chat with somebody, but I can't really at the time since I'm just reading it by myself, like I said. But yeah, like there are some moments where I do really want to talk to somebody like immediately on some of the stuff. But if I do end up doing that and you guys end up wanting to see something like that, then yeah, I'll try to put that together. And it probably won't be like the entire reading through like one live stream potentially. It'll probably be broken up into like maybe 2 pieces or 3 pieces of a live stream or something like that. Like I'll do it across like 2 or 3 live streams or something to try to read the entire thing, just because of time constraints. Like I said, hopefully I can try to do it in all in one go, but depending on, you know, what I got going on and if I have some other stuff I have to do and I can't do it for, you know, like be there for like 4 hours or however long it takes to read the book or something, then yeah, I'll have to like split it up, like I said. But yeah, I can't wait to read it. That was one thing that I wanted to show you all. And the other thing that I wanted to show you guys too, which is really, really cool, is I ended up getting the light novel volume 12, the newest volume that released in Japan not that long ago. I believe it released on December 9th it was. But yeah, it's super, super cool. Of course, I can't read it because it's in Japanese only. But yeah, just the fact that I got it just for like collective purposes is just really, really cool. I love it. You know, ever since I saw the cover and, you know, we got the announcement and stuff of this actually coming out, I was just super pumped about it, and I just wanted to get my hands on it in some form. Hopefully we can get it in English pretty dang soon. Yeah, I'll talk a little bit about that in just a second. But yeah, here's Sara Himeji on the cover if you guys didn't see it before. I'll give you guys another look, and then here's the backside as well with the chibi Sara Himeji. It's a nice looking cover, nice back cover art as well. There's a little advertisement here for the 2 movies that are gonna come out, which is freaking cool. Can't wait for that, of course. Bunny Girl Senpai fans are eating good. And then we got the backside here as well with a picture of Sara Himeji interacting with Sakuta as well, which is really, really cool. But yeah, that was nice that they had thrown in there. And when I mentioned that I was going to jump back into a little something regarding the English translated light novels and kind of surrounding volume 12, it was actually in regards to the, you know, future of the English translated light novels and stuff. I made a video before talking about the latest one that we had news updates on, The Rascal Does Not Dream of a Lost Singer, volume 10. That's going to be coming out on March 21st. If you didn't watch that video that I made previously, check it out if you guys want. But yeah, it's going to be coming out then, which is really exciting because we're only a few months away from that. And I'm super interested to see everything that goes on in that light novel. It's going to be surrounding Uzuki Hirokawa and of course some of the other characters that we got going on in the series as regulars and stuff like Sakuta, Kaide, Mai, I'm sure is going to be in it in some form. I'm super excited to see, you know, the struggles that they might be going through, what exactly is going on, and seeing them older and stuff too will be a nice treat as well. Going on to what I was going to talk about, and that was the 11th light novel is now available to view on Yen Press, not read, but it is actually on the website now. So it doesn't have the entire title on there. So Rascal Does Not Dream of Nightingale. It is not like laid out as that. It just says Rascal Does Not Dream of like 11th light novel or something like that. But it is now on there. I checked on Amazon before to look for the pre-order availability, and it was not there before, but I got to double check and see if that actually is, and I'll probably throw it somewhere on screen if it is available for pre-order. But yeah, check that stuff out. It kind of puts it in perspective though, how fast we're kind of getting these English translated light novels pumped out and everything. It's going to be coming out on June 20th. So by June 20th, we're going to be having all but one light novel translated in English form, which is freaking crazy to even think about because, you know, when I started making these videos, we started at 1. You know, I made the first video on it when it first came out with volume 1 of the Bunny Girl Senpai, you know, light novel and everything for the series, which is crazy, like I said. But now here we are with about to be 11 light novels translated just within maybe like 6 months or something like that, which isn't a ton of time away. Like I said, that's going to be super cool when we get to get a little bit more information on that. And when that does eventually end up coming out, like I said, then there will only be volume 12 that needs to be translated. And I'm assuming that that can get translated and stuff down the line in the near future, like not too far after the 11th release, you know, probably like by end of year or something like that. That was just something that I wanted to mention to you all because it's pretty exciting. You know, we're moving along and everything almost at that ending point where everything is translated at this point. But hopefully we get another like 13th volume in the near future and stuff announced possibly. So we aren't like super caught up in everything. And there's, you know, room for growth and room for, you know, more to come out and everything and to get translated in the future. Let me know what you guys think of the video down below. Let me know what you guys think of the 2 light novels that I ended up picking up. And as well as let me know too on if you guys would like to see a possible live reading of the English version of volume 9, because like I said, I still haven't read it yet. But yeah, I plan to read it very, very soon. So let me know what you guys think on that. And as well as let me know what you think of the news of volume 11 already being visible on Yen Press and possibly available for pre-order in the near future if it isn't already. Give the video a like if you guys can, helps me out a ton, and subscribe to the channel down below if you have not already to get some cool anime news and discuss some things on anime topics or light novel topics, manga stuff and everything. Have a good time, and as well as hit that notification bell down below to get updated on whenever I do upload a video. Hope you all have a great rest of the day. Thanks for watching. See ya. Bye-bye.